Perhaps people don't realise how critically endangered chimpanzees are. Maybe it's because chimpanzees in our own culture are somewhat familiar animals. We are familiar with them. What you don't realise is that they are now facing extinction. The forest is being exploited. The timber is being taken out. In order to do that, you are building big roads, so all kinds of people now can get into the forest, deep into the forest. And people are now looking for bushmeat. And it's an appalling thought, but that meat is meat in West Africa, and it doesn't matter whether it comes from a forest antelope or from a chimpanzee. And that has had a disastrous effect on the size of the chimpanzee population. Chimps are being hunted for food. I was in the Ivory Coast 20 years ago, and since then 90% of the chimpanzee population has disappeared. There are only 10% of the population that I once saw. And the need to protect the last 10% is crucial if the chimpanzee is not to be exterminated. The Wild Chimpanzee Foundation is doing three things. First of all, it is educating people about the chimpanzees to tell them what is there. Secondly, it is running anti-poaching patrols, protecting the chimpanzees from poachers. And thirdly, it is doing biomonitoring. It is discovering everything we can about the surviving chimpanzee societies. If you give money to the Wild Chimpanzee Foundation, they will increase the number of anti-poaching patrols, people on the ground to protect chimpanzees from being killed for bushmeat. Instead of 2 anti-poaching patrols, there will be 4, and Oscar will be much, much safer.